Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Family Ties. It's Mama Tie.
It's Elijah.
And Anaya.
And today, Elijah has a topic that he would like to introduce to you guys.
Why are you coming onto the show introducing like that, Mom?
Alright. So, today, we're going to be talking about virtual learning. The pros, the cons, the in-between, and if you would rather virtual or hybrid.
Is virtual, hybrid, or just
It's
online?
three, right? It's virtual.
What? Virtual, hybrid, or online?
Hybrid, yeah, or
Hybrid is when you go to
virtual. Wait, virtual, hybrid,
Virtual,
or in
online.
class.
Oh,
Hybrid is in person.
No,
hybrid is mixed.
Thank you.
yes, sir.
Anyway, okay, so Elijah, name your pros of virtual. Well, name your pros of just, I guess, like everything. Well, before we even talk about that, let's talk about COVID, right? And like, what do you, how do you guys feel about COVID?
COVID popped out. I don't like it though. But you know, it came, it popped up least expected, like a notice.
That brought you so much joy to say. Go ahead, Naya. What you think about COVID? Like, how? Yeah,
It's been good for me.
it's been good for you
Yeah.
because you don't have to go to in-person school.
Yeah, and better grades. And yeah, I get to learn more on my own.
And she doesn't have to go to all her classes.
Oh, she has to go to all her
What are you
classes.
talking about?
And you had your first job this year, or last summer. And
Oh,
what
yeah.
happened?
Yeah, that was nice. I stayed home and got paid $200
You about-
in 2 weeks each week, and I made like almost 1,000.
What? You made over that? No.
No,
No,
it was like between 800 to 1,000. One of them.
Oh yeah, you did like that. What is that called? That was called like the Neon program or something. like that.
SYEP.
So you gotta tell everybody that they need to sign up for that, right?
Yeah.
Because that was something good that did come out of it. Like you were able to stay home, and every day you was online, and y'all was talking.
Nah, not every
chatting.
day. It's Monday to Thursday.
Right, Monday, Thursday, y'all was online, y'all was chatting it up. So as far as COVID, when I was asking you guys about it, really I wanted to know like how does it affect you? But I guess we'll get into that when we start talking about school, right? So Elijah, what are the pros, cons, and in betweens for you?
I'm gonna start with the pros. The pros of virtual learning is one, I don't have to wake up as early. And I don't have to go outside as much. Like I don't have to travel as much or have to worry about being picked up and like having to do homework on the way home because I want to rush it. Oh yeah, that's a pro. Another pro is
homework?
when you saw what?
Why you rush homework?
So that when I get home I don't have to do homework.
Wow, what do you have better to do?
I don't know, just not homework.
Okay, go ahead. Another pro you were saying?
Another pro is it's starting to get warmer. So well no, I don't really go outside after school, but it's just starting to get warmer. So yeah.
So I don't know how that's a pro. But okay. And now your pros.
I don't gotta wake up so early.
I
don't gotta see people. No. Just in my bed, in my room.
You don't want to see people?
Not right now.
Oh, okay. In your bed and
Less work.
It's less work?
Yeah.
You would think it would be more. But okay, so it's less work. What else?
Yeah.
Those are your pros? Alright. You got any more pros now?
No, that's it.
Alright. Cons.
I'll start.
Yep.
I don't have recess.
I think that that's your biggest con. Like nothing else really bothers you.
Yeah, I don't have recess and I don't get as many breaks throughout the day. Yeah.
Your whole day is a break.
Not really.
Yes,
Like,
really.
I have class and then I have a 5-minute break, which is basically us just finishing up work from the last class. So we don't even have a break. We only have an hour break and that's in between the classes. That's my first 3 classes and my last 2 classes. It's a break in between those 2.
But all you do is not
Work.
even. You don't even really work.
Yeah, I do.
No, you be talking on the phone, FaceTiming all day.
Oh, yeah, that's another pro. You can FaceTime on the phone, text on the phone, everything. Phone. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we can use our phones during school.
And, another pro. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to tell y'all my pros and cons yet. I'm going to wait. I got some spice for y'all. All right, so y'all other pro is you could talk on the phone.
Another pro. I have another pro. I have another one.
What's another pro?
We can eat all day.
That is such a con for me.
All day.
That is such a con for me. That's exactly what I was thinking about. But okay, so all right. Now you ready for your cons, Naya?
All right.
Wait, you said cons already?
No. I'm ready for them.
So say them.
What are you hesitating for, bro?
I don't hear anything.
I don't have any cons, actually.
You don't right, because you love it. Like that, you love it. Like nothing. I mean, I guess your biggest con is the fact that all your stuff that was in your locker is going in the garbage. You're
Yeah,
never
my
gonna...
Vans, my $12 gym suit.
They better buy you another gym
and
suit.
all of my binders that, like, you bought.
Everything I bought, they better... I mean, the good thing, though, is that your calculator, you never left it at school.
Nationwide is on your side.
So, and I don't understand why they didn't pack up y'all lockers the way they packed up Elijah and them lockers. Because Elijah lockers, like, they packed them up and put them in plastic bags. And
they threw my clothes out, though.
And they threw your clothes out?
Yeah.
What clothes?
Remember, I had a uniform in my locker.
They threw your uniform out?
Yeah.
So what did they give you? A bunch of books that said Elijah?
Yeah.
The nerve of them.
He don't need it anyways.
They threw away. I don't care if he needed it or not. They ain't paid for that.
$840.
They ain't paid for that
on
uniform.
The uniform, bro.
Ma, what you gonna do with the uniform?
I could have donated it.
With the Achievement First logo on it.
Yes, donated. You donated. But you never wore that uniform, right?
Yeah.
You did? You wear it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I told y'all to take clothes that y'all never wore and put it in your locker.
Nah, I wore that. And the pants there, you could donate the pants.
I mean, I would have donated it back
shirt.
to the school, though. Like, you know how, like,
Maybe they
sometimes...
kept
Wilson
it.
Found?
Yeah, like, you know, yeah.
Maybe they kept it then.
Maybe they did keep it. They probably did. Kept my baby stuff. Poor baby. You don't care about it anyway. That's another pro.
I'm about to get rid of all that.
That's another pro.
Well, I don't got to wear uniform.
Well, that's a pro for me because I don't got to spend money on it. So, yeah. All right, let's go. All right. So now you have no cons.
Nah.
Just all pros. Elijah, in betweens.
What do you mean?
What's it in between?
What
You said
mean,
pro,
that could go
con,
both
and
ways?
you said pro, con, and in between. So nothing is in between.
No, you said in between.
No, bro. You said in between.
You did. What's wrong
No,
with you?
you said in between.
After you said it.
And
See, that's what you get for trying to be so cute and suave.
Did I say in between?
You said in between. You said the pros, the cons, the in betweens, the.
You said that.
You said it.
Anaya, I mean,
Allegedly.
Mom, Anaya's talking about you. Anaya talking about me?
Yeah, she
said
talking
that.
about you, boy.
Nah, I didn't say that.
You don't even know what you be talking about.
In between.
All right, so those are y'all pros and cons.
Yeah.
All right. So my pro is that you guys do not have to travel. There's no teachers calling me like, "Oh, Anaya did this in class today." And
why you gotta say me?
Because you're the one who's always doing something, getting kicked out of classes.
How many times somebody called this house for me?
Well, nobody ever calls. They wait until I go to your school to pick you up, and they're like, "Elijah's a good kid, but." Let me tell you, last week he did this, and 2 weeks ago he did, which I cannot stand that. If a teacher has something to say to me, when you do it, they need to tell me right then and there. Because what happens is now I'm mad that they running off a long laundry list of all the bad things that you did, and they didn't tell me. So I'm mad at them because it's your job to tell me so I could get on him right away. But then I'm mad at you because you know better. You know that I'm going to go off. I'm going to go crazy. Anaya, she just I think that Anaya really loves when I go crazy. Because I cannot understand why it is that you go to school and you could be just so, I don't care. And you know how I am. And you just always be like, I don't care. And then you'll call me like my teacher about to call you. Like, how do you even have your phone to call me? Like, oh, I'm in the bathroom and my teacher's about to call you and they about to tell you blah 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 blah. So by the time they call me and they tell me,
you know already, so right, you can't be mad.
I'm still mad because you tell me one thing and you don't tell me. All right.
So she tell you a half story.
Anaya always tell half story, and I'll be like, Anaya, tell me the whole thing because I don't want later on them to tell me, well, yeah, that happened, but did Anaya tell you that she did A, B, and C before that happened? And then I'd be like, oh yeah, but it don't matter because it still happened, right? Because you did A, B, and C. So I don't miss that. I don't miss like your teachers calling. I don't miss you coming home and having attitude.
That's a pro.
I don't miss right. These are all my pros. I am happy that you guys are home so I can see you and I know where you are. I don't have to worry about, what's going on.
If I'm skipping class?
I don't never worry about you skipping class because I know you're not dumb and you know that although I don't beat you when it comes to school, I would beat you when it comes, and y'all know that. I won't put my hands on y'all unless y'all disrespectful or y'all doing wrong in school. Other than that, like I'll just send y'all to your room. I'll tell y'all can't have your phone or whatever. But when it comes to school, y'all know better than that. Like I tell y'all all the time that your education is one thing that nobody can ever take from you. So you have to make sure that you take it for granted. You take it for what it is, right?
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
So, no, I don't worry about that. I also am happy that another pro is that Anaya, like, you don't seem to be getting into trouble.
Yeah, drama. I was about to say that.
Yeah, drama is something that, you have stayed away from. You don't see people. And, another pro is like my blood pressure doesn't go up the way it used to. Like, I do not believe in putting my hands on other people's kids. But there's some girls that I just be wanting to beat up because it's like they're bullies. Like they know that you're not a fighter. They know that you will try to avoid people or you'll try to just like stay away from stuff. If you see drama, you'll try to go and people just want to bother you. That bothers me. Yeah. It used to bother me that you wasn't a fighter because I'm like, yo, that's my daughter. She better fight. It used to bother me, but I thought about it and I'm like, nah, I'm happy you don't fight because the last thing I need is you
to be in the streets.
Right, exactly. I don't need you out there just fighting just to fight, and then every time you know something happens, I gotta worry about you. No, so I'm happy that you're not a fighter. But some of these girls, they as big as me, and they want to fight you, and you're so little and frail. They bigger than me. Some girls. One girl she was just so big, like, and I have 2 kids, like, I have y'all, she don't have no kids, you 16, 17 years old, and you running around trying to fight a girl, like, Anaya, like, no lie, you are so, like, I could see if 2 girls who were the same size would fight, I could see that, but a girl that's my size and a girl that is like, let me see who you think that you're shaped like? Who, like, what celebrity you think
Selena Gomez.
Zendaya. Right, Zendaya. Zendaya, she's strong or whatever, but she's a skinny girl. Like, yeah. I can't see. I was gonna wait.
Lizzo.
Wait, did you?
Wait, that's her name?
Yes.
Lizzo, right?
Did you just say that I'm shaped like Lizzo?
Oh, no, not you. I thought you were talking about the girl.
No, I'm talking about who was trying to fight you, but sheesh. Oh man, I'm getting on that weight loss workout plan tomorrow. Shorty said Lizzo, but okay. So let's say it's like that though. Let's say it's Lizzo trying to fight Zendaya, and Zendaya. I mean, we all know Zendaya could fight, but what if Zendaya couldn't fight? And you have this big girl like Lizzo.
Yo, bro, do you know who she is? She has to know how to fight. She's a celebrity.
But I mean, look at all her roles that she has played. Yeah, she could fight. But my point is that you got these girls that want to fight little, frail girls. It's kind of whack. Yeah. That's being a bully. And so I'm happy that right now you're not being bullied. That's the biggest thing that I'm happy about. I'm happy that you're not being bullied. I'm happy that
new friends. Not the same group.
You say it again?
Not the same group.
Not the same group, what?
A friend,
Yeah.
All that drama.
I feel like right. So with that, it's like out of sight, out of mind, right? So like, if you don't nurture the relationship by seeing the people every day, then it's like they fall to the wayside. Whereas you have other people who you don't see, huh?
Say yeah.
Yeah. You too, right? Yeah. And then it's like you have other friends that you don't see.
That you become closer with.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I remember. I used to go to school with this person, and then the pandemic hit, and then we started talking a lot more. Well, not a lot more, but we started talking more.
Who you talking about, Chase?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And then
yeah, do go to school together now?
No.
Oh, okay. All right.
And then we just stopped talking.
Again?
Yeah. And
but what?
They try to get in contact with me, but I just, I just don't be feeling like talking to people.
What? What?
So you can't nurture the relationship.
Bro, what?
That's you that's not nurturing the relationship.
They
not
trying to.
Right.
They try to nurture the relationship every week.
All right, Elijah.
You gonna talk to me when you feel like it? No.
Somebody, all right, but hold on.
You gotta understand. You gotta normalize. People go through things.
But right, like that's you don't know what that person was going through. You don't know if that person had something personal at home or anything like that. So now them trying to reach out to you, maybe they trying to reach out. Maybe they were depressed, or maybe
I could tell you exactly why they was reaching out to me.
Wow.
To ask me what I was doing.
Okay. Maybe they want to do what you was doing.
But there's nothing being built there.
Basically, he don't want to talk to them if there's no conversation.
Like it's
boring.
It's like it's not a waste of time, but it's a waste of time because we're not talking about nothing.
So you can't. So all right. So what y'all telling me? I know we all off topic. Like we just pure left that topic. But I just want to know this because your generation is different. So you can't say, "Hey, what you doing?" and then y'all answer, and then that be the end of the conversation. Once somebody do that, that's it. Like y'all not talking to them no more.
You can't hold a conversation.
All right, but maybe they left mid So does that happen every conversation, or did that happen in one conversation? Because I know we know you, Elijah.
Hey, what you doing? Nothing. You nothing.
Okay, that's today. Well, that was 2 days ago, and then what happens the day after that?
Bro, if I ever have a conversation like that, I'm never talking to you again. Because it's no reason why I should have a boring no. My friends
and then you don't text me tomorrow, but you text me a day after.
But you text me a week later
and say, "Hey, what you doing?" Nothing. What you doing? Nothing. And then.
Yes, that's boring. I would not entertain that.
All right. Okay, all right. I get that. I ignore people too, but y'all know I ignore people. And now you be quick. Mom, why you not answering your phone? Like, I don't want to talk to that person. I don't block people. I just don't answer the phone. I just look like, ha, you're calling again. Ha, swag. But, all right. Let's get back on topic. All right, so I'm happy that you're not being bullied. Yeah, I'm happy that, and I'm happy because I feel like certain people, another pro, right? Certain people that you wouldn't hang with if you didn't go to school with, right? You don't hang with now. Meaning, like, certain people you may not want to.
Troublemakers.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, certain people you see in school and you like, yeah, man, I don't even want them to talk to me. I wish they didn't even see me and know who I was.
Yeah.
And they talk to you because they see you. But now they don't talk to you because they don't see you. Right. Because I mean, I guess that's still a part of what we were just talking about. So, okay. All right. So another pro is your grades are going up. This shows me that you guys are mature. Like
high rocket.
This is well, Elijah, like your grades, to be honest, like you have always maintained A or A plus GPA. Like always, like from kindergarten all the way up. Anaya had 2 or 3 years where 2 years where she just really was like, I don't care about school. I got better things to do, which is act the fool in class. And if I get one minor, I will mess up my whole day and mess up my mother day because I'm Anaya. Like, I swear, Anaya, I felt like you were just doing this on purpose. I was like, yo, this can't be this girl teacher. Like, I would ignore your teachers, and then after a while, I was like, all right, this is their job. And then
after a while, you just saved their contact.
Yeah.
You got used to it.
Right. And I would answer the phone like, hello, Mrs. Thompson. Yes, what happened? Oh, now you got referred. What I don't like, to get on topic for a second, what I don't like is that when y'all get into trouble, like, they take y'all out of class, so y'all miss class. Like, you're in trouble. And you miss what you're supposed to be learning. I understand that they have a premise behind that, but their premise is bad. Like, that is a bad practice because
then we miss it.
Because what are you doing?
Now you miss it.
I'm bad and I miss class.
So you mean to tell me you could be bad if, all right, I don't like science. So I'm going to act a fool in the beginning of the class so they kick me out.
They used to do that.
So that way I don't have to even learn it.
You know what else they would do? Like, if you had math class and you had science class, then while you was doing your exit ticket, you would act up and then get referred. So
right.
You just missed the whole science class.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's so what?
And then when they write a pass back, you just go to the bathroom and skip.
Yeah, they used to do that. Why you look like that?
Oh no, I didn't do that. I never used to get referred.
No, we gotta have a whole.
Used to do that.
We gotta have a whole topic on this. Like, we gonna do this.
No, I did that before middle school.
What? Oh no,
I didn't want.
We definitely going. What episode is this? This is 8. All right. So we have 9, and then 10 is when we're gonna start recording, like video recording. Heads up, everybody! We're gonna start video recording. We're gonna put our podcast recordings on YouTube. So you guys look out for that. So, that's gonna be our first topic. Oh my goodness. Oh no, anyway, we gonna figure that out. All right, so another pro. Do I have any more pros? So what did I say? I like the fact that you guys are home. I like the fact that you're not being bullied.
No traveling.
No traveling.
You said no friends,
No
right?
friends, yeah. I like the fact, your teachers don't call.
Oh, yeah, teachers don't call. That's it.
Do employed people get unemployment? No. Right?
What?
It's unemployment.
What? No, he need to go back to school. There's a con right there. Like, you gotta go back to school, right? So that's a major con. A major con is the fact that I think that Elijah sits in the house and thinks of dumb questions to ask. Like, you asked me a question the other day that I forget what it was, but it was just so funny. It was so dumb that it was funny.
Like,
but do employed people get unemployment?
No, because I don't feel like that's fair. Like,
no,
people who are unemployed because they choose not to be unemployed.
No,
get money.
No, that's not how that works.
You're off topic,
right? And that's not how that works. Unemployment is for those who get fired unjustly and things like that, or because there's no work for them and things like that. Yeah, okay. Right. So they lost their job because of the pandemic. Right. Shut up. All right. So cons. Let's start off with y'all always in the kitchen. If that is not a major con, oh my goodness. So y'all always in the kitchen, always eating, always eating. And not only do y'all eat everything, but you eat the last of everything. It could be something that y'all don't even like, but because everything that y'all like is gone, y'all will eat it.
It's nothing else to eat. What do you expect?
I expect.
Pause. Wait a minute. Can we talk about the fact that you will put stuff in the freezer for 6 months and still not eat it? And then forget it's there, and then as soon as somebody eat it, you know it's there.
Well, first of all, can we put out that if I buy y'all snacks, y'all shouldn't be eating my snacks. It doesn't matter how long it takes for me to eat my snacks. They're mine. So let me eat my snacks when I'm ready to eat my snacks.
I got a con too.
What?
You always waking me up when I'm sleeping. Get up.
Why are you sleeping during the day?
Get up.
Why are you sleeping during the day?
That's actually a pro. You get to sleep.
You know
and then you come and wake us up.
No, that is a con. Another con is that you're always in the bed.
Oh,
like
I thought
you
you was
don't
gonna say that we walk the dog late.
No.
That's not a con.
I mean, that's another con because another con. You guys don't have a schedule. You guys just willy-nilly just do whatever you want and then get mad when I give you a schedule. Like Elijah is mad. Elijah is mad because between 9 and 10 he actually has a 9 p.m. and 10 p.m. he actually has a schedule. Meaning you cannot play your game. You have to make sure you walk the dog, make sure the dog is fed, make sure you clean yourself. I shouldn't even have to tell you to clean yourself. But I do because you'll wait. Your bedtime is midnight and you'll wait till 11:55 talking about, I gotta take a shower.
It's 11:50.
It's all right, 11:50 or 11:55. He wait and then be like, I gotta take a shower. It's bad enough now. You got braces, so now when I tell you to go to bed, all of a sudden you gotta clean your teeth. Your braces feel dirty. Blah 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 blah. Like you're never in bed on time.
I'll be trying.
Okay.
I really be tired.
Yeah, I know.
Just not tired enough.
Yeah, whatever. Another con. I mean, I'm surprised y'all didn't name a con is that I'm home with y'all. Like the whole pandemic, I've been home with y'all. Okay. I've been rocking out with y'all the whole pandemic.
It's actually good because, it's not good, but it's not bad.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy that I'm able to be home.
Spend more time with us.
Yeah, it's fun. We do a lot of crazy stuff. Y'all always say, Anaya always, what, Mom? What? Like, what are you talking about, shorty? That's what you say to me all the time, right? What are you talking about? Elijah just straight ignores me. So that's a pro. A pro is that we get to spend more time together.
Sometimes it's annoying.
Who's annoying?
You scream too much.
Whoa! Oh!
Why? You scream a lot.
Yes, that is a con. I do scream a lot. But y'all know why? Because you guys are always doing something you should not be doing. Or now you should not be sleeping during the day. Elijah, there is no reason why I hear your cousins cursing and talking to you and laughing louder than I hear your teachers. Oh, let's not talk about the little boy that's in your class that I hear every morning at 8 o'clock in the morning, Elijah.
I can't control
Let's not talk about that.
My iPad at the lowest volume.
It's not at the lowest volume.
It really
Let's not talk about how I feel like...
Anaya, how loud is your iPad when it's at the lowest volume?
It's loud. You don't know that? Like at night, your phone be extra loud even if it's on the lowest.
I feel like Elijah wakes up and puts a speaker in my room just so I could wake up to that little boy voice. Yeah, and then, I went into the kitchen, and when I was in the kitchen, my cat was bouncing a ball. And while the cat was bouncing the ball...
so much.
Yes, oh my goodness, like, what is wrong with that little boy? And it gets to the point to where now I'm just like, all right, Elijah's in class. Like, I automatically know Elijah's in class. Because that little boy just... Yeah, and then the cat is bouncing the ball.
And then when you don't hear him, you ask me, Elijah, are you in class?
Yes, but...
All right, so then isn't that a pro because then I'm in class?
Yeah, no, it's not a pro because it shouldn't be waking me up.
But at least you know I'm in. You're gonna wake up regardless whether it's in 5 or 10 minutes and ask me, Elijah, are you in class?
No, I'd rather me have to ask y'all. Sometimes it's so quiet that I don't even know if y'all in class. I'll just jump up out my sleep like, oh snap. And I ain't Elijah, are y'all in class? Because when I used to wake up, Anaya said to me, Ma, you know you don't gotta wake up with us every morning. Remember you? Yes. You said that to me. You don't have to wake up with us every morning. So now I try to not wake up with y'all every morning, but it doesn't always work. Like sometimes I just, I'll wake up. Like what I'll do is I'll wake up, Anaya, y'all go downstairs, walk the dog, and when y'all come back, sometimes I fall back to sleep. Other times I'll stay up for a little while to listen. But another con. I feel like with you guys not going to school, you guys feel like y'all don't have to participate as much. Elijah,
that's not true.
It's very true.
Ask any of my teachers, I'll participate every single day.
Yeah, but I don't think you participate as much. I hear teachers talking about nobody else is gonna raise their hand. Nope. I mean, it just so happens that I walk past and be like, Elijah, raise your hand. Then I hear, oh, Elijah, yes, thanks for raising your hand. So it's like you guys do the bare minimum, right? When it comes to participation, I think that's kind of whack. Like that's a con.
No, I do
and
the
maximum. the teachers, they can't scroll through all this screen sometimes to see everybody's face because everybody's not on the same screen.
No, they can. Because it's 4 rows, no, it's 3 rows, and there's 6 people in each row.
Oh yeah, that's the.
And it's only like 30 people in the class, so all you have to do is swipe. Swipe.
Right. And then Anaya don't have to show her face, which is whack. Elijah.
So then they don't have to see none of Anaya because they don't even have to look through the cameras.
But I need them to know that she's there.
I am there.
Anaya participates.
Once
a month. The girl does not participate.
In the comments.
The girl is gonna tell me that she doesn't go to advisory because it's boring.
They don't do nothing.
So what?
So
you still go.
It's pointless.
It's not pointless.
I go. I literally didn't do anything for 50 minutes, so
it's not pointless, but whatever.
Yeah, so she watches Netflix and Hulu.
That's it, all day, and troll Instagram.
And that's
Can you stop calling me a troll? I actually let people post.
Yeah, sometimes. So I think that so far all right. So with the pros and the cons, which one do you think you have more of?
Pros.
No, you definitely have more pros. I don't think you've. I definitely have more cons because you guys are sickening sometimes.
You don't like us.
No, I love y'all. It's just that y'all eat too much and
you don't like that we're healthy.
You guys are not healthy.
We're too healthy. That's the problem.
No, you're not healthy. And I don't like the fact that I feel like I gotta go food shopping every week. Or if I don't, I have to hide stuff or tell y'all, all right, well, you can only have this amount. And if all of that's gone, then y'all not getting no more till next month. Which y'all seem to not care because y'all always seem to a way to eat everything and still get more stuff like next week. Like, Dad, can you get a... No matter how much I tell y'all, no. Yeah, ask your dad and then your dad goes and gets it. And then be like, I didn't know you said that. Well, you supposed to ask me. Why not?
You don't ask that everything. He doesn't ask you everything. That's a pro.
No, I do ask him. I ask him or I tell him like, Leo, listen, blah, 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 blah. He don't even tell me.
He respects our decision.
Your decision? Yeah. You guys y'all don't get a decision at this moment. Like, what are y'all talking about? That's why he
feels the exact opposite way.
Yeah, apparently. So, anyway.
Get it? Apparent?
Bro, what?
All right, so with all our pros, all our cons, what would you, with all the pros, the cons of both, what would you rather, in person or virtual?
Virtual. Virtual when it's warm outside.
Virtual?
Yeah.
Okay.
So when it's cold, you want to go outside to school?
Oh, that's a good point. So then just virtual, yeah.
Virtual, okay.
Yeah.
Naya?
Virtual.
Of course, for you it's virtual. For me, virtual it is. I mean, I don't mind that. I mean, I mind that y'all
No,
eat
you
all the
don't.
food. I do. I mind it. But I don't mind it as much as y'all being home and me having a peace of mind, if that makes sense. Because, like, I know that y'all home. So I don't worry.
You know that we're safe.
Right. I know that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can't even say we're really safe because Elijah,
Why? 'Cause we live in
he
East New
he
York?
dad burned Popeye's box in the microwave the other
Let it
day.
on fire like a.
Like this,
It wasn't on purpose.
that is one of the problems with virtual learning is that you do stupid
did that
No
on a
stuff.
experiments.
No,
I
there's
did
no.
that on a Sunday.
But you're not even right. But see, the thing about it, right, is if you was in your right mind, that's not even something you would have tried. Not here anyway. And then you're gonna tell me the box wasn't on fire, like I didn't see the flame. Ma, it's not on. It wasn't on fire. I turned the box, and the fire is still on the box. He like, oh, I didn't see that. Of course you didn't.
I didn't.
But anyway, okay, so that's what y'all would rather. Okay, so
You put paper in the microwave.
the boy put a box in the microwave. I can't even. I don't even know.
Box.
But don't do that again. I bet you won't do. Not from now on. You lucky we even letting you still use the microwave. Didn't we take away your microwave privileges before?
Yes, because you burnt the Pop-Tart.
You put a Pop-Tart in there. Like you put the whole Pop-Tart wrapper in there. I'm not understanding what's going on with you.
I remember that, and then she beat us because he had the smoke everywhere, and he was spraying it with Lysol.
Yeah.
And then he closed your door. And
Yo, but I was
She's
sleeping.
so pissed.
I was sleeping, and I was like, I woke up, something's burning, and I jumped up out the bed, and Anaya, you just was.
Oh, so your door was closed, and you woke up to a closed door.
No, you came in, and I seen when you closed my door, but I didn't think nothing of it. I just rolled over, and I was going back to sleep. And I'm like, wait, what's that smell? What's burning? And y'all know, like I hate fire. Like that's one of
You
my.
didn't even say it was burning. You just got up and ran to the kitchen.
Yeah, because the boy had a Pop-Tart in there. Like, why would you do that? And then he looked at me, Ma, I ain't know you're not supposed to put a wrap, but like you just put anything.
It wasn't even a wrap. Like I put the Pop-Tart in there for 1 minute. That's why.
In the wrapper.
No, I wasn't in the wrapper. I
no,
put it in the bowl.
Paper towel.
I put it in the bowl.
Oh. And yo, you just put anything in there. You don't even look to see if it's microwavable. Like,
why wouldn't if a Pop-Tart is oven waveable, then why wouldn't it be microwavable?
it's not the Pop-Tart. I don't know what. How do you? Oh man. All right, we're off topic. Okay, so I just don't miss. What don't I miss? I mean, I like the virtual learning. I'll go with virtual. So let me ask y'all a question. My next question after all of that is that I want to know, how does like this virtual thing, right? In the pandemic, do you guys, does it affect you emotionally?
No.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Did it at one point?
I didn't have no friends.
Yeah, kind of. Kind of, sort of.
How?
I don't even know.
I just feel like
I told you I ain't had no friends.
I feel like I just got like mad for no reason, and I just stayed mad.
You did. Oh boy, you did. Oh, you did.
One day I just woke up and was just mad.
And I got. Do you even understand that? Look, you hear me? I got. Do you even understand? I'm like, what are you doing?
I'm on the phone.
No, you better not be. What's wrong with you? Do you even understand that?
I'm joking.
Nobody's playing with you.
I'm joking.
Do you even to this day understand why you were so angry?
No.
No?
Nope.
But are you angry now?
No.
Why?
Cause like it's summer, it's spring.
And we go outside.
Oh, what does that mean?
Yeah, we've been outside more. Distractions, living life.
Do you even live, dude?
But, huh?
Don't even live, dude.
Do you even live, dude?
No, but what I want to know is,
Elijah, what?
said, do you even lift, dude? No, I don't. But my whole thing is like you woke up one day and you were angry. You don't know why you were angry, but you know you were angry. Okay, and now you're able to go outside, so you're not angry anymore. But I don't fully understand. I don't understand because that doesn't just go away. Because if you guys have to do virtual learning again through the winter, will that come back? Will that feeling come back? Because well, do you think that feeling will come back?
I doubt it.
But in
But I feel
order,
like once you conquer your feelings, then there's nothing more to it.
so you know why you were upset.
No, I just know how to control it.
Next time it might come worse. It might come in a different form, or it might see this is what why I ask you guys these questions. There's kids that are killing themselves during COVID because they can't deal with the fact of them having to stay home, them having to isolate them. Like, people do it every day, not just kids, just people in general. So I ask you about your feelings because we, not just you, we have to conquer that, because you can't just walk around feeling a way and not knowing why you feel that way. Because when it pops back up, the last thing we need is for you to do something over the hill to get over it. And what if your over the hill is, I'm gonna kill myself? I don't belong here. I'm going to kill myself. I don't want to be here. I'm going to kill myself. I want to die. Then what? That's why I ask these questions. So you have to you have to hone in on those feelings of why you were feeling the way you were feeling, and we need to talk about it. Right?
Mhm.
Let me ask you this. During this whole pandemic, right? How many times would you guys say that I asked you guys if you're okay and if you guys need to talk at all about anything?
1,800.
Yeah, like every day.
All right. Before the pandemic, did I do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of bothers y'all that I'm always asking y'all about your feelings, huh?
Yeah.
But it shouldn't.
It doesn't.
Okay, good. It shouldn't, though. Because there's...
Because you are asked like 1, 2, 3, 4 times a day.
Yeah, because sometimes you'll do something that'll have me ask you, like, yo, you good? What's wrong with you? It's times that Anaya will ask you, like, yo, you all right, bro?
But I ain't be doing that trying to be funny. I ain't not funny.
Does it bother you, Anaya, that I ask you?
No.
And when I ask you, right, do you, like, sometimes, well, most of the time, it really be something wrong. You just don't want to tell me, right? So you'll be like, nothing. But if I ask you, do you think that I just come out the woodwork asking, or is it really like, oh, nah, I did give the lady a reason to ask?
No, sometimes you be just asking.
Yeah, sometimes I feel like you care, but you just care too much.
Whoa. This...
Like, no. It's not bad. It's actually very good, but I don't like that.
It's actually good, but I don't like it.
Yeah. Because it shows that you're invested in how we feel.
Well, during these times, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. You guys can live. You guys are good during this time of an isolated pandemic. In my day, not that I'm old, but we didn't have cell phones like that. Like, we had pagers, we had beepers. Later on, we wound up having cell phones, but at your age, nah, that wasn't around. It was like two-way pages and beepers, right? And if my mother was on the phone, she was the only one that could be on the phone because we only had one phone and one line, right? Well, you guys, y'all don't have to worry about that because everybody has their own phone. Everybody has their own iPad. Everybody has their own way of
I
talking
remember when I used to hog the house phone.
to whoever they need to talk to. Yeah, Anaya hogged the house phone. Yeah, that was before she got a cell phone.
Never hogged the house
Once she
phone.
turned 10 and got a cell phone, that was it. Like, there was no more seeing this little girl on the phone. But I say that to say that you guys are much better off than, a lot of us, because you guys,
Like our generation in general.
yeah, you guys have the technology that we didn't have back then. If a pandemic like this would have hit when I was in school, oh no, I don't know what we would have did, or how we would have. I mean, the teachers probably would have had to go to the schools, make lesson plans, and we would have to pick them up. Yeah, they would either mail them or we would have to pick them up, because there was really, I don't think there was even emailing like that back then. Like, they would have to mail them or drop them off to your house if you live close enough to the school, or if you live close enough to the school, you go to the school and pick it up. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think that everybody has a crisis, and everybody is going to find a way to make it seem like this isn't as bad as it is. Because, like I said, when I was younger, it would have been bad off. But for y'all, it is bad off, because you guys don't know really what it is to not be able to talk to your friends. If the pandemic hit and the internet was gone and you couldn't FaceTime your friends and you couldn't talk to your friends, oh, what would you guys do?
You can't do anything. I can't reach anybody and be like, yo, you want to go outside?
I'm just saying, like, if all of that happened, you guys would be going crazy and going outside. Remember, at one point, y'all couldn't even go outside. They took the
rims down.
They took the rims down. So they was telling y'all, like, yo, you can't even go to the park. So it's just, I don't know. I don't know. I want to be there for you guys emotionally, so that's why I asked. I want to be emotionally available. You guys got it good, because you guys are not growing up in an abusive household, or a household where it's just a bunch of yelling and screaming. You guys, we laugh and joke all day and play all day. There's some kids who, them going to school was their sanity. Them going to school was them escaping. This little boy, he got murdered by his mother's boyfriend, I think in November or something like that. And nobody knew, sometime last year, and nobody knew that the boy was even in a crisis. Because why? Nobody had to see him. And when he logged on, the man made sure that it was only his face. The rest of his body wasn't seen. But the little boy is dead now. That is something that, you guys don't have to worry about. But some kids have to worry about that. It's not kind of sad. It's very sad. And, I never want you guys to feel like you're in this alone. Everybody's going through the pandemic, and everybody has to deal with it how they're going to deal with it. But I want you guys to know that, when you're in school, you have a guidance counselor, and you have somebody that you can talk to, just because they sit you down and they tell you, listen, you this is a safe space. Anything that you say to me, you don't have to worry about it going any further than this room, blah, blah, blah.
They be capping, though.
Yeah, of course they cap. They
call your mom right after.
They don't always call us. They'll call us if they think that it'll help.
That's why I don't trust them.
But they'll call if they think it's gonna help, if they think you're gonna harm yourself.
That's why I don't talk to none of my teachers.
So let me ask you a question. Is there something that you want to talk to them about, but you scared that they're gonna tell me?
No.
Or is it something?
It's nothing to talk to them about.
But like, if they asked me, I would just never tell them, knowing that they would do that. Cause someone that I knew, he used to go there, and he got mad because the guidance counselor said that the guidance counselor was like, "I'm not gonna tell your parents," and then he told them something, and she went to tell the parents, and then he got in trouble.
Well, let me ask this, right? Do you think that parents should know certain things?
I think they shouldn't know certain things.
They shouldn't?
Yeah, like certain things. Just
okay.
Like if it's something like that's that deep, okay, but If it's something that I'm telling you that I don't want you to tell anybody else,
If it's like suicidal type,
then you could say something. But if it's something I'm telling you personally, then why say anything? I'm telling you.
Well, let me just say that y'all shouldn't be telling no teacher nothing if y'all don't want. If y'all feel like y'all should not just a teacher,
why I don't.
not just a teacher, anybody. If y'all don't want anybody to tell your business, and that's whether you don't want them to tell me, your dad, your grandmother, your uncles, if you feel like you have a secret and you don't want anybody to know, but you gotta get it out. What I tell y'all all the time.
Get on your knees and pray to God.
That's it. Get on your knees, pray to God. God is the only person who will take every single secret of yours and keep it. There's nobody on this earth that's going to know your secrets if you tell to God. But I want you guys to feel comfortable talking to me. And I think you guys do, because you guys tell me a whole awful lot. And you guys say a whole awful lot. And sometimes I'll be like, where they got that from? But then other times I just thank God that you guys feel comfortable enough to come to me and talk to me and share things with me, you know? Mm-hmm. That's why I feel comfortable with you guys being my co-workers. You guys aren't my boss, so I don't want to hear anybody say that they're my boss, because you guys aren't my boss.
Everything. I'm your captain, your CEO, your boss, your co-worker, your son,
your
my
daughter,
very lovable kid,
your daughter,
your sunshine,
your daughter.
Well, no, why do you keep saying that? He telling what he is to me.
Yeah, he forgot daughter.
He is not my daughter, so cut it out.
What?
Daughter.
But anyway, yeah, okay, so alright, so if, what do you want for next school year? Because this school year is almost over. You guys have already done a whole, like, we've been in this pandemic for a whole year.
I just want to enjoy high school. That's it.
Right, because this year you actually graduate from 8th grade. You're supposed to have a prom. You're supposed to have a graduation.
I'm not going.
You're supposed to have all of that.
Aww.
I think that if you have a prom, you should go. Just make sure you mask up.
Strap up.
And
I don't think I would want to.
Why? Anaya will go, or Kylie will go.
No.
Or they'll both go.
To his prom?
Yeah. Y'all will go.
That wouldn't be fair because he didn't come to mine.
Not even that. They're gonna restrict. They're gonna be like, oh, staying 6 feet away from everybody. And then they're gonna be like, oh nah, if we gotta do that, then we might as well just not have it. And then ain't not gonna happen. I'd much rather them not have it. Don't have a graduation. Just give me a certificate and they can mail.
They starting y'all cap and gown. They're gonna buy you guys' cap and gowns, so we don't have to buy them this year. They're gonna buy them for you guys, but your mama make sure she takes some good old pictures.
Yeah, we should go to Brooklyn Bridge Park.
We gonna take some nice,
Everybody's
good professional. Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
We'll have some nice, good professional.
So you don't want to see your friends in Brooklyn Bridge Park? You live with them, take pictures?
No.
We'll see. He says no now, but the date gets closer. Then all of a sudden Elijah wants to go somewhere.
We could go.
So.
Gosh.
And then they might do something by your school.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, you will go.
You're going.
Yeah, like it's
period.
8th grade.
There's none of that. You're going.
It doesn't matter that you guys are quarantined. You're gonna go.
You're gonna go.
You're gonna take a few pictures.
You're gonna take a few pictures.
And shut up.
Shut up.
You shut up. What's wrong with you? But you play too much. But yeah. So that's really it. But okay, so we know that virtual learning is the way to go for Anaya and Elijah. Next year, Elijah, you want in person?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Right?
Actually, I don't even really care.
I want in person too.
Elijah, you should want in person so that at least you could get to see some people, maybe make a few acquaintances. I wouldn't say friends.
See if it's some bad shorties, right?
What? Bad shorties?
Yeah.
Boy, alright, I'm done talking to you first. Anaya, why is that so funny?
See if there's some bad shorties for you.